I hope your dad doesn't hear that. I like the India-Pakistan battles on the cricket ground. On the cricket ground only.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is Bakhtavar Mahmood from New York Warriors platform, and of course, I don't need कि मैं भी यहाँ पे किसी को introduce करवाऊँ. We have the cutest couple of Pakistani entertainment industry, and our official GG of Pakistan. We have with us USHNA SHAH and Hamza Amin. सबसे पहले उष्णा मैं आपसे बात करना चाहूँगी और क्योंकि हमारे न्यू यॉर्क वॉरियर्स के जो फैन हैं वो जानना चाहते हैं कि न्यू यॉर्क वॉरियर्स में you're not playing, but how are you involved into this?
Well, I am officially cheering for them. I, alongside other actors, have been called in, and we've been invited to be a part of the team in some way. So we're just excited to be here, and we love the players. Kamran Bhai's playing, Misbah Bhai's playing, Lala's playing. So we're just excited to see them together again.
As a Pakistani, you were of course a fan of cricket.
As a Pakistani, I think you just become a fan of cricket. I mean, I caught on to cricket very late in life, but the fever is definitely there.
So Hamza, I know you're an athlete yourself, a sports person. Cricket को कितना follow करते हैं passionately?
मैं तो शुरू से cricket follow करता हूँ. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been following cricket. और मेरे favorite player पूरी दुनिया में New York Warriors के लिए खेलते हैं, Shahid Khan Afridi. I've been following him since I'm 8 years old. So I'm very excited to be here.
So you've been in Austria for quite some time, and you have won the Austria National Open Championship as well. As a Pakistani, we're very proud of you. Golf is a different kind of sports that we Pakistani usually don't play. How did you get into that?
Well, it's definitely a different game. It's different to cricket, and I got in through my father. He was the #1 player in Asia in the 70s. Then he was the #1 senior player in 2010 for all of Asia. He's now the chairman of the Asian Pacific Golf Confederation. So golf has always been a part of my family. My uncles play, my cousins, my brothers, my siblings. So I started playing when I was 10, and I've been a professional now for 11 years. And I used to love playing cricket. I used to play cricket in the morning and then go to the golf course. But I don't think I was good enough. To be honest, if I had a choice, I would have become a cricket professional.
I hope your dad doesn't hear that.
So Ushna, coming to a very conventional question, because the fans really want to know, how has been the life after marriage so far? I know it's conventional, but we still want to know.
Oh wow, yeah, it's been really fun. I think we haven't really experienced the full-on life yet because in the summertime it's a bit long distance. So whenever we see each other, we're both in holiday mode, which makes it really fun. But alhamdulillah, overall, it's been fantastic.
So when you told Hamza that you're going to be part of New York Warriors, how excited was he to hear this news that he's going to be here and chanting for Shahid Afridi again?
So I told him that, I'm going and I'd like you to be a part of this also. Can you please come? And he's like, yes, I'll see, I'll try, and sounds great. And then he saw that Lala was in the lineup. And I think he just started packing his bags immediately. So yes, and now he's very excited to be here.
So did you get a chance to meet Shahid Afridi in person?
Actually, I did yesterday randomly at breakfast in the morning. And we had a great gupshup.
That was your first interaction with Shahid Afridi?
That was my first interaction. And I was sitting alone on the table. And then he just joined me, and then I introduced myself. And when athletes meet each other, they connect very easily. So we were just chit-chatting, and then he said, "Why don't we go play some golf?" So
he is into different sports as well.
He is. So let's see, maybe we go get a game in after the cricket.
Who said hi first? Because I am assuming that he might have considered you that you're a foreigner.
Oh man, that's so much info. Who said hi to who?
Hi to Shahid Afridi.
Oh, I think we'll just leave that on them to find out. You're giving too much away.
All right. So, Ushna, before we part our ways, I would want you to give a message to our New York Warriors fans and specifically to people who love watching cricket in particular.
Well, I think New York Warriors is a fantastic team because when it comes to sport and art, these are the two things that always blur all the lines, all the borders, all the hate, and they bring everybody together. And New York Warriors is a perfect example because we've got the ownership is half Indian and half Pakistani. And what could be better? And the players are also a mix from all over the world and of course across the border from Pakistan. And it's just the best form of harmony because, I like our battles. I like the India-Pakistan battles on the cricket ground. on the cricket ground only, and then and that's also a kind of unity because we're all
Rivalry and the competition needs to be there.
exactly, and when it comes to these leagues, it's more of like a unity and rivalry against everybody else. So this is just such a beautiful sport, and historically it's brought us together. So I think, especially in North America, this is finally happening. And we're in North America, nobody knows how our neighbors are Indian, and I'm Pakistani, and I've grown up with Indians and Sikhs and everybody, and we've all been together. So we finally have a sport that we can connect on. It's coming here, support it so it can be picked up, and we can all have a great time.
Hamza, as an athlete, what could be your message to the emerging players who are residing in America and want to pursue cricket or any other sports in the future?
Well, I would say these are good times for cricket in America. It's growing, it's becoming more popular. And I heard the T20 World Cup is also coming to America next year. So there's plenty of opportunity. There's opportunity like never before. So embrace it, work hard, and be a part of it.
Thank you so much, Hamza. Thank you so much, USHNA, for your time. And